Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you here in Indianapolis. Great anticipation to start the season. New head coach on the other side for the Ravens. And off we go with the 2026 season. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. And you can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it out of the pistol. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. An open man downfield. It's 1.
Defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. They give up a big touchdown.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. And he searches forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll step up and run. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They'll go with Chubb, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 17.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. First down, Baltimore. Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right
to the goal line and in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one downfield for Cooks. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break in, attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter, as they've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. Now they'll set up to throw. In middle, and he's got down. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Inside give to Hill. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Handoff, running left, it is Hill. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Second down, Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Of 21 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. In motion comes Andrews. They'll run with a man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll send Flowers in motion. Design run here with Jackson. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw is Jackson. That is brought in the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Colts 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he turned nothing into something there. The scramble yields 4 yards on the play. It is second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Come on.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll get about 5. Second and 5.
To the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
A run with Taylor.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. Touchdown, Indy.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. And that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. 13 yards to begin as number 2.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? You see it here, big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. Every rookie that finds themselves in the lineup, Mike, they're trying to make plays that keep them in the lineup. Continue to show your coaches they can trust you as a young player in this league, and he continues to make plays like this. He's going to find himself in the lineup more and more often as the year unfolds.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Jackson. He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So, on 4th down, the Ravens send Ryan Eckley on to punt. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense who's able to get his hands on it. I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They'll come to the line for 3rd down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Loading up, launching downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 39 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And he'll get forward for Tucker. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be... Oh, and he's got it. Tyler Warren. Indianapolis. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They put Smythe in motion. On the ground, it is Hill starting this drive. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Jackson. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Going to be first down and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Now Jackson. He'll get this off to Hill. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A first down throw for Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson up top again. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, the quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On third down, Jackson. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Oregon.
When you talk about instant return on your investment, how about week 1 of the regular season, your rookie year? Not only do they believe in him enough to have him out there in these critical moments in his debut, but then he rewards that trust with a pick 6. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better start to a career.
Makes the score Colts 28, Ravens 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Hill. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Bryce Petcher on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bonding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
To the 45. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. A special teams magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team like than through special teams. Now, when you can do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. See what they have for 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Jackson looking to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
3 plays and
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. To to the air one more time with Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. Now they'll pitch it out here. Open space inside the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Raider now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Ravens 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. They'll run it straight ahead with Hill. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance both run and pass.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Jackson now. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Good work there on the scramble. A pickup of 9 to move the chains. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Come to the line now for 1st down and 10. Handoff here to Hill. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
This will be a 2nd down and 6. Off the play fake. Jackson forced out wide. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On the ground, they go with Ali. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. Ravens bring their punt team out.
For Baltimore.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. And I believe he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. No turnover on the punt return. A sigh of relief, and they'll take over right there.
Let's go now. Hey, Mikey.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 14-yard line.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Play close quickly. Here comes third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor.
Malachi starts on the tackle. A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
So on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Cameron Bynum on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now
Here's second and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Hill. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the Colts. They move to 1-0.